What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Lineman Football, and today's video will be the review on the SHOC visor clips. So you can get these with or without your visor. They do come with it. Every SHOC visor you get, like these two right here, and you get to pick your color. Your colors are blue, red, gray, pink, and black right now. Yeah. Actually, I don't think they have red, but yeah. And they're $5 to buy extra, or I'm pretty sure they come free with the visor. Shipping the same as visor. They'll come in the same box. When you get it, you'll get your visor like this, and it'll come in the box with it as well. So to start off, how these clips separate themselves from other ones. So open up. I have 2 packs here. So how these work is if you have a bigger face mask, such as this, they work in the same principle as an Under Armour. So you'll have your clip on the front and your thumb screw on the back, and all you do is screw them together. Now the nice thing about a thumb screw, in contrast to like a Nike or an Oakley clip or an Adidas where you have to screw it together, actually, you can take these off a lot faster, and it makes it a lot easier to take on and off your visor, say it starts raining or anything along those lines. So they're a lot easier to use in that manner. One thing I like about these more than, say, like the Under Armour is the size. So although right now these do look pretty big, the difference between these and, say, an Under Armour is an Under Armour is bulky and sits on top and outside, kind of like that, so it's pretty big. Let's see that. Whereas with this clip, it sits inside the face mask, so it's barely noticeable. And even when you color match it, say like when I had my gray on this face mask, when I did my unboxing of them, it's barely noticeable at all. It makes it really cool. So an issue with these that you can see right off the bat is there's no weight that it holds on. It's like an Under Armour clip or whatever, it goes around the bars, or an Oakley goes around the bars, Nike around the bars, whatever. These don't. These sit inside, so you're basing it on its ability to wedge. So they make it available so you can either put it on any angle that you need to, so it sits in there. And if you're on a really low profile face mask, say like this one where it has nowhere to attach, it comes with these clips. So they have clips in this size, which is for like a lightweight mask, which so it's a little thicker, and a smaller mask as well. So those clips make it able to attach to a face mask just like that. So you put the clip on, and I'll show you guys how to do that on this helmet. So to start off, we have my old Oakley visor. And one side, we'll just do it the way that I would with this face mask. So I take the visor, and of course you have this on your helmet. And so that is how that works. That's how it will sit on the helmet. So now from the back, you can see there is a little bit of bulkiness, but because it's so low, it's not in your line of sight, so it's nice like that. The clips, as you can see how flush they sit with the face mask, so they're not very bulky at all, even though they do look like it when they're off, just like this. And it looks really good. So you can see all the different colorways and how it works, and you can work, say, if your team is gray and blue clips with the gray make it pop, and I think it looks really cool that way. Another thing is how the angles work. So with my Nike visor, if you saw my unboxing on this, I had to angle the clip, match the visor, and so you can angle it with the bars. Unlike any other clip, you can't angle it because of the way it's bars, but because this sits freely, you can angle it like that. And so if I had a different visor, it'd feed through the hole, of course, but then all you do is attach it. You just feed it through. And I find it easier to turn the outside part first, and then attach this. Just like that. So that's how it's set before. And that's free sitting right now. So I'm using the 2 bars like this to wedge it in. So you have lots of different ways that you can add this on and use colors and that kind of stuff. Also is because, of course, they're so cheap, they're only $5. If you look on places online, I've seen them featured on accounts like Equipment Geek. He got in some all-white Under Armour clips. When you look for those online that are painted already, if you don't paint them yourself, they can cost you up to $35. Or on eBay just for a spare of extra clips. So this is the only really price available option on the market right now where you can get lots of different colors for the same price as you can get one pair. You can get one pair of pink, you can get one pair of blue, you can switch it up, you know, they break, and they come with multiple clips, so it's really good that way. And you know, they're really easy to switch around. So I always had the screwdriver because of when I wore my Nike visor and stuff before. I never got to actually test these in game because I got them out of season right at the end, so I wasn't able to test them. But they're not a product you really need to test, right? It's durable plastic that these are made of, and the thumb screw, it's really high quality. So there's my review on the clips, you guys. I think these are a definite pickup. There's lots of different ways you can attach it just by using the bars and seeing how it works. There's it from behind, of course. And you know, just practice with it, and you gotta be a little unique and trying to figure out and be a little inventive on trying to figure out how to attach it. But once you do, I think it looks really good. And you can see I do have it on here, and I did have it on here as well, but I had to take them off. So yeah, thanks.